What's happening? It's your boy Papa Duck, back with another video. Please like, subscribe, comment, do what you do. But most important, I want you to share this video. If you never shared one of my videos, please share this video. Please, because I want people to understand one simple thing out this video. Now, I know everybody repping and raving about the little stimulus check. You know, they was going to do the little $2,000, which I thought that was just cap from the jump. Now they come back saying they going to give folk their little 600, woo. Now, I'm not saying that we are dependent on the government, but the more that we depend on them for things, the more they control us. This is just a smoke screen for all the uppity black folks that's in position that know better. Like the city commissioners, the ones who know how much money come to the city, and when the money get to the city, which they use the black side of the city to get the money, they spend it on the white side when they get the money. Puppets. But I'm gonna let y'all know something, right, black folk? This is what I'm trying to let y'all know. Listen, if we took 10,000 people, pay close attention to what I'm finna say. I hope this video will go viral. If we took 10,000 people in the neighborhood and we put up 10 funky ass dollars a month, $10, 10,000 people, that's $100,000 a month that we will have access to in order to do what? Better ourselves as a people. We can build a school for our kids. We can build centers for our kids to learn real things in life, not the bull they teach us in school. Just $10. 10,000 people, $10, that's $100,000 a month. This is what they were saying when I did the video, and I say we don't have no foundation, no financial foundation. We have no say-so because we so divided. We spending our money with everybody else. So when it comes down to sitting to the table, we have no say-so. They want your vote. They want everything, but they don't want you to come together like what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, we could be able to put real curriculums in place for our kids, teach our children how to communicate, teach them how to have lucrative relationships. Teach them how to address each other. Just to address someone is giving them high praise. If you walked up to a female and you kissed them on the forehead and you say praise to your God, say praise to you queen or whatever the case, that's high praise. Small stuff like that go a long way when it comes to respecting women and respecting men. We not taught that. We taught to shake hands. On a business note, I told you, business is your father, religion is your mother. Now, let's get back to what I'm saying. Please share this video. $10, 10,000 people got $100,000 to our disposal every month. And we can do whatever it is we need. We can build our own healthcare centers. You get what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people might be like, well, $100,000 a month ain't nothing. You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm just saying $100,000 a month. What if we did $20? That's $200,000. What if it was 20,000 people that did $20? I'm trying to show you how we have to come together as a people. The same thing they do the same thing. We the ones just don't do it. This is why we have to depend on them for everything. I told y'all the Black Panthers were the closest ones to overthrowing the government. Call it coup d'etat. Look up the word coup d'etat. And all I'm saying is this is a way that we can come together. I'm just saying $10. But you know what we do? And I know what I'm finna say gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings, right? I mean no disrespect. I mean nothing by it, but I'm finna tell it like it is because we're running out of time. But what we do is we give our money to the church. That's what we do. Now it's time for us to come together as a people. You can be as religious as you want, but we are losing. We're sending all our money to the church, praying for a blessing. When we need to, not saying stop giving your money to the church, you do what you do. But honestly, we need to start putting together some type of foundation where we have and we control to where we can better us as people. I said $10. Some people may give 100. Some people may give 50. You want to be blessed. Like if you blessed, let's bless as a group and as a whole. This is what we have to do. Once we start putting together our own financial foundation, we do not have to depend on the government. We do not at all. And all I'm saying is we duplicate this process every city. Come on, black people. Y'all be saying, man, we need to do this, we need to do that. This is one of the smallest solutions that will work. I'm not worried about people saying, oh, who gonna control the money? And people gonna, nah, we ain't doing that. We got a whole new system when it comes to that. What I'm trying to tell y'all is this is a small way to come together to change our situation for our kids. You see what happened to us, and y'all still running around voting. People still trusting in the voting system. People still trusting in what these, like, you got to understand, man, we need our own doctors. They're going to give it to us for real and not try to, you know, take I forgot the craddick oath. You get what I'm saying? We need our own doctors. We need our own health facilities. We need our own schooling systems, our own curriculums. That what we learning in school don't help us. Teaching us how to be a slave, teaching us how to work for other people, not teaching you how to be a boss. And some of y'all gonna say, well, you know, if that's what you want. And y'all don't understand. When you raise a person from when they small to when they're an adult, that this is how life is. Psychologically, you cannot get away from that ideology. It is hard. It's one thing y'all gotta understand. We have a problem. Stop acting like we don't. We have a problem. If you know and you agree to the fact, yes, we do have a problem, okay then. Stop making it seem like we don't. How can we fix this problem? Education is the first thing. And I'm not talking about that school education. I'm talking about real education, man. We need to teach our people how to be financially stable. As a group, stop fighting each other. Why you think they put these shows on TV showing black folk fighting each other, women pulling out each other's hair and doing all this stuff? Why you think they do that? That's controlling. You got to understand, man. All the way around us, we're being controlled. And these people weaponize television. They weaponize food. They weaponize everything. This is how they winning. But if we come back as a group, $10, 10,000 people, and we do this for every city, and then and guess what? See, this is the thing too, I want y'all to understand. With the Jewish people, right, religion is their business. Or I'm gonna say it the other way around, right? Business is their religion. This is why they so business savvy. Someone wrote it where it's like, they say when a Jewish person passed, they maker asked them, how was your business skills? If we was the same way as black folks and we implemented our religion, our belief, coincide with business, we'll be the most savage people in the world. But I'm telling you how this whole game is being played. We need to religiously pay that $10 a month. This is by law. This is how you come up. This is how you change your situation for the kids. This is how we can build facilities. We ain't got to come begging for no damn money from them if we got our own damn money. And like I say, I just say $10. We could do 20. By law, we have to do this. What you think they do to us? By law, you got to pay insurance. By law, you got to pay this and pay that. And when you do it so long, you think that's how life is. That's crazy as hell. It costs more to die than to live. We need to start waking up, people. Because this whole game is so, I'm so past it. To the point, it's like, and I understand why a lot of us still that way, because like I'm trying to explain to y'all, this has been instilled in you since a youngin'. So you think that you really should be paying life insurance. Man, some motherfucker came up with this, man. Somebody came up with this game, this scam. That's all it is, a scam. If you got 100 people paying insurance, and if one person was to get in an accident, the other 99 people is paying for that accident. Why don't you give people back their money? We paying on some what if. We being scammed, man. These people scamming us out of our life. We don't have to live this way, bro. We don't. We need to come together, take back what's ours, and change it. I wasn't born for somebody to tell me what to do. And I know y'all wasn't either. So at the end of the day, it's like, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? $10, man. And I'm talking about do this in every city, every state. First thing they're gonna say, oh, just black people doing that. Oh, that's racist. That's another thing. We finna take the wordplay out of it. It ain't racist. Because when they do it, it's business. When we do it, it's racism. We're not finna do that. Until you high-end black folks that's in the church or politically, wherever you at, and you know you doing wrong by your people, we're going to get rid of y'all ass too. We sick of y'all too. Y'all a problem too. Because a lot of y'all in position that can help black folk, but get what? Long as you getting greased in your pockets and your family straight, man, you don't care about no damn body, man. That's why you in position. Y'all got to start paying attention. These people ain't in position to help you. They in position to be puppets. Because ain't none of them going to be real. And y'all know the realest ones, they don't want to say nothing. The realest ones, they don't want to be out there. The realest ones. But them puppets, why you think they always sending black folk to calm black folks down? That's a psychological thing. Man, we need to get them we need to get them out the motherfucking way. They in our way. We need to take back what's ours, people. All I'm saying is we got the biggest spending power out of every nationality, but we own nothing. This is facts. And me breaking that down layman term, us as black folks, we spend more money than any nationality, and we own nothing. Nothing. 1%. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. And if anybody get on here talking negative, we need to get rid of y'all too. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a process. Yeah, I know people feel as though, oh man, people gonna be, man, we ain't worried about none of that. We really ain't in the position to be thinking about that. We need to show each other that we can work together through the wrinkles. $10 a month, man. We get this to the church every Sunday. It has nothing to do with the church, but I'm just telling you, if we could get a church that money on a religious tip, we should be able to do it for us as people. Because I'm telling you, the more we let these people run us, control us, the longer it's going to take for us to get back our real freedom. I'm just being honest. We've been thrown in jail. Black folk get more time than any other nationality. Dude, I'm talking about even with a lesser crime. And we sit there and let it happen. Why you think they put stuff like that on social media? Showing, oh, another dude. See, when they do something consistently, first thing you holler, oh, another black man that got killed. Oh, another female that got killed. Oh, we know what they're going to do. This is by design, people. What if we change the narrative? What if we change the narrative? What if they try to try one of us as a black man and we all stand up and say, no, you're not going to give him that time? Who the hell gave them the authority to come up with these ways and who gave them the say-so to say if this man committed this crime, he get this time? We did. We give these people all the damn power they got over us. And this is why I say it's very important we come to this conclusion. We need our own everything. Our own grocery stores. I keep telling y'all, why you think they created grocery stores? So that they can shortcut us and put whatever it is they want to put in there to control us. Who gave the USDA authority to say, oh, this is safe for us or not safe for us? Who? I don't even know them people. And if you do your research, they all are paid by these big companies to put this poison in the food to give to you and your children and your family, and we do nothing about it. It's time for us to start looking out for us, man. We have to do this, because if we don't, ain't nobody gonna do it. A lot of these big celebrities, a lot of these big famous people who got money, which I feel as though, like I say, I don't hold nobody accountable for that as an individual, because that person don't owe nobody nothing. But if we're gonna look at the picture the right way, we need to understand we have to come together. $10 a month with 10,000 people, and we doing this in every city. Because once you see one group of people doing it, and you see how lucrative it is for them, man, we ain't gotta ask the government for nothing, man. What? We'll go through the same process. If somebody need their lights paid, we help them. Rent paid, we help them. But we go through the same process to make sure nobody takes advantage of this situation. But what I'm telling you is, By all of us giving $10 a month, we got access to $100,000 to do whatever it is we need to do. We can build our own schools. We can build our own businesses. What the hell you think they do? You think all these damn Arabs got gas stations just off GP? They just, all Arabs got gas stations. Hell no, they came together. We see it right in front of our face. And I'm trying to tell you, these people will not support you. You can go in their gas station all you want, spend all the money you want. Go in there and say, hey, my child is selling candy for the school. Can you pop? They ain't buying it. But who fault that is? You tell me, who fault that is? If we had our own everything, we don't need to go to them. I don't give a damn if we started out with 2 gas stations. I'm finna show you the power. 2 gas stations. Anytime you go get gas, you go to one of them 2 gas stations. Why? Because we need to put our money back with us. We tired of being fucked over. And this is how we get out of this. If you see somebody they got a nail shop, black owned, spend your money with them. Stop complaining. Because ain't like them other people doing nothing too much more than what they doing. We hate on each other so damn much. It's the principle. You telling me black folks done invented all this stuff. Go look it up. We done invented so much stuff from combs to, that's the simplest necessities. And you telling me we can't do basic business. This is by design, people. We hate on each other by design, people. We don't want to be like us because there's nothing to be like. We don't have nothing. But when you see other nationalities and other people with this type of business and doing this, and you want to be like them. By design, people. We need to start getting our own everything. Everything. We need to support each other, man. Because when your mama or your wife or your husband get a business and you see your own people not supporting them, that's when it's going to hit home. And you're going to see how big this thing is. You think these people come from all these other countries over here in the hood and open up a business because they like us? You don't see them outside the store. You don't know where they stay at. They don't They don't participate in nothing that's going on in the hood. Nothing. These people are here for business. $10 a month, man. 10,000 people. $10 a month. That's $100,000 a month. That's a lot we can do. We can throw our own functions at the park. Educating each other. And I told y'all this is what we're working on too. Mother's Day is every day. Father's Day is every day. We want to change that. Once a month, I'm going to say once a year. Are you crazy? We want to acknowledge black women, black mothers, black fathers. We want to acknowledge that. We got to do that. The government ain't finna come in and throw its function in, let's celebrate the fact of we have a lot of black mothers, the children are healthy. We need to acknowledge the people ain't doing that shit. We got to do that. Which will bring awareness, and we start seeing that consistently. What we're going to do? We're going to start appreciating black mothers. We're going to start appreciating black fathers. We letting them tell the narrative of our stories. All fathers ain't bad. And what we do, we take it and we run with it. How in the hell can 2 people have a child and let the government depict on how y'all gonna raise them? That's stupid within itself. We need to get from up under this dictatorship. We need to do our own thing. This is how they can control us. And like I say, I ain't stepping on nobody's toes or nothing, but like I say, we give the money to the church every Sunday. It's time for these preachers to get together and come up. Because the last time I checked in Belgrade, it was over 10 years ago. We counted over 46 churches. We ain't even got 46 streets down there. 46 churches. And out of all the churches, why the white churches be the biggest ones? They look like cathedrals. They are cathedrals. Why? And you see the black church, the little struggling church on the corner. And before you can go teach the word to your people, you still got to go to them to get permission. You can't just teach. You got to go to them to get permission, to get a certificate. I told you anytime you get a certificate, that means you asking. We don't need no damn certificate. Man, y'all share this video, man. Because I'm trying to wake y'all up. Stop being zombies. Stop being controlled. Stop thinking that we need this government. Y'all don't understand, man. We on our own. Until you realize that, you're going to keep marching, thinking they're going to help you, thinking that it's going to change something. It's not, man. It's their game. It's called the White House for a reason. Well, I say, man, we just don't have nothing going. And I ain't saying we don't have nothing as far as black folk, we're not successful, but as a group, we ain't got nothing going, man. This is how they outbeating us, generation after generation. When you walk in the store and you see that Arab, he got his son back there, can barely look over the counter, hitting them button back there. Teaching him. What we do? Nah, we want our kids to grow up and do what they want to do with their life. Are you crazy? We need some type of financial hub to secure the things they need in life. This is why we come into the world with zero. We come into the world with nothing. Your mama can't leave you nothing. Your daddy can't leave you nothing. You got to have that one business or two businesses that always thrive that's going to help flourish other businesses. It just makes sense. If not, you're going to keep going to them begging for money. Oh, he going to college. Yeah, but when he get out, he got a debt so long. He done got married, had children. He's still paying on the college debt. And the crazy part about it, he ain't even the field, the subject he went to college for. He ain't even in that field. That's another brainwash step. I ain't saying everybody that go to college ain't successful, but it ain't for you. It's for them. No matter how much money they got, they still need workers, lawyers, accountants. They still need people to work. So when you go to college and you get these big jobs and all that, still working for them. They own everything. Anytime you work for a boss you never meet, you wasting your time. Same time and energy you put into that job, helping that boss or that family become more rich or more stable or whatever the case you want to be, wealthy, do it for your own damn family. I don't care if you break your back in two. Them 10 years you put in for your family, for your business, gonna be well worth more than you putting in for them. Keep telling y'all, 401ks and all that scams, man. Scams, man. Y'all need to get with the program. We all need to get with the program and understand, like, yo, listen, man, we tired of the same thing, man. How many times they gonna keep feeding us the same stuff, same stories? Why? We tired of that, man. People just want to live, man. We all just want to live. Don't care what color you are. But we got a group of people that's over us controlling everything because they greedy. They on a whole nother level that I don't even want to get on here and talk about. But from an elementary level, we dealing with a group of people that want to control us and are controlling us. Technology is our biggest downfall. The more technology, the more we're getting away from how we should naturally live. This is why women have problems having birth, and don't nobody see no problem with that. All of a sudden, can't now woman shoot out a baby. They all got to be C-section. That's $30,000 to $60,000 just for that little cut. But this is what we do. Then when you turn around, it's like we are so controlled, man. It's just crazy. I can't even say it enough, but I'm very serious about us putting this plan together. $10. That's all. And imagine, look how much money we've been giving to the church. We need y'all preachers to come together, start taking that money, doing whatever you do, because it ain't going to God. It's going in your pocket. And this is not for the churches who really do help their congregation. I'm not talking about y'all, and that be them small churches. Them small churches really do pay people light bills, and they have food drive. They really do give back. I'm talking about you big churches. Riding around with your Mercedes and your Rolls Royces. Man, y'all clowns, man. That's all that is, man. One thing about it, it is what it is. God ain't gonna punish me for telling the truth. We all can see this. I'm just not a coward. I'm gonna tell it like it is. Epstein, he got 4.4 million stimulus money, man. Yeah, the big dude, the preacher, the white preacher out there. I think he's in Louisiana, wherever he at. Epstein, 4.4 million stimulus for this whole little pandemic and all this and all that. 4.4 million. See, that church business gonna always be around because it's like music. It's very mind controlling and it's very manipulative as far as like how they can control the people. But like I say, believe what you want, our situation still stand. We still dying. We still uneducated. Our children going through the same cycle. Now it's even worse because the music business done gave the rap game to the youngsters. What that does, this is in the Willie Listen letter. What that does, it stops those youngsters from respecting the OGs or respecting elders or older people who've got wisdom. Because a lot of people know why. A lot of people know what to do, but they don't know why to do because they don't have the wisdom. So they don't respect older people because they got more money than the older people. Why would they respect them? Or at least they feel as though they do. Money ain't nothing as far as like that term goes. But while we living in this dictatorship and we're under this type of financial ruins, we need money, supposedly. But like I say, if we want to have a voice, if we want to take a stance, we need some type of foundation, financial literacy, and we need group economics. They have group economics. I told you, you can go in the store. Hey, I got the same product you selling for $10 cheaper. They will not buy from you. They will not empower you. They're going to buy from their same people. This is what they call currency. This is how money flows. You dig? If we went in the room and I say, here come $100, and it's 100 people here, and we kept passing that $100 around, keep passing that $100 around, passing it around, it never goes nowhere. But as soon as we get our money, we spend it with other nationalities, now that money gone. It's gone. Now you just put that money into their pot in exchange for what? Some Chinese food, some hair, whatever it is you buying. But what I'm trying to tell y'all, if we stuck with each other and we spent with each other and support each other, we will be way more stronger. I don't want to hear nothing about no hate because we smarter than that. I don't want to hear nothing about no hate because we got more drip, we got more swag than that. We way better than this, bro. Way better than this. So I don't want to hear all that negative, oh, we can't do this and black folk can't come together. Why you think we can't come together? But we ain't that crazy, bro. If you in a room with 50 people, and this is a psychology test. I can't think of the name of it. It's called Acne or ACE or something. If you in a room with 50 people and 49 of them people doing the same thing, you see what they doing. We are creatures of habit. You see what they doing. You see them respectfully shaking hands. You see them respectfully respecting each other's wives. You see them how they'll dress each other. You see how respectful they are with each other. Guess what? You're going to do the same thing. That one person, you're going to do that same thing because you see what's going on. This is the same thing in your DNA. This is what your genes and stuff do. You could take a cell from your arm and put it in your leg. Before you know it, it adapts to the environment. They know we can adapt. That's why they keep us busy. This is why we're paying bills every 30 days and we got to start all over, because if we had time to sit and think and time to put it together, we're going to adapt. It ain't enough of us as a group to show this, that we could get along. Why? Because they got all these shows on TV. They got all this stuff they got on social media. It's called social engineering. They're not pushing nothing positive. And we don't see a problem with that. We don't see a problem with that. This is by design, people. So next time you say, oh, this black person, he ignorant, or this is what, you got to understand what's been put in that man's mind. What's been put in that woman's mind. If I open your head and put BS in it, it's all gonna come out. Understand that so you can stand over it. A lot of us, we just been brainwashed. So we got to come at it from that perspective. This is why them $10, and I'm just saying 100,000 people. I'm gonna say 10,000 people. What it was 100,000 people. $10. $10. This is something we should do by law. When you get a blessing in life, or same as you go run to give your money to the church, that's fine and dandy. But we need to put some type of foundation together for us as people. Give over here. We send stuff over to Haiti, right? If y'all know anything about it, it's called Pepe. We send stuff to Haiti because those people are less fortunate. They can't get soap. The stuff we get every day, they can't get it. Toilet paper, soap, rice. All I'm saying is we need to change. We need to look at what's going on and change. Doing the same thing, letting the same people run us, letting the same people put the ideas in our head that they want us to know. We got to change that. I ain't meant to make this video that long, but man, I'm in my feelings about this, cause we smarter than this, black people. We smarter than this. And that's all I'm gonna say. We are smarter than this. $10 a month for 10,000 people. That's $100,000 we got per city. But you don't need nobody to come bail you out when you got it yourself. We gotta change. And I hope this message hits y'all. I ain't mean to disrespect nobody, but I'm tired of the same thing. I'm not that stupid. That's why I don't get into it with religions and all this with people, because people love to find a reason to bail out. I'm looking for I'm trying to connect with the people who really see what's going on and not afraid, not cowards, don't want to blame it on this and that. Those are the people I'm trying to connect with. We need to come up with our own. We're not puppets. We're not animals. We're not none of that. We're just being controlled by a group of people who understands that if I teach him that he's less than what he is, that's how you would act in a society where they want more from you. It just don't make no sense. I told y'all, we're going to go back to the wolf and the hunter. If a hunter put blood on a blade and put it in the ice, where only you can see the blood he can't see the blade, but he see the blood. And a wolf walk up hungry, want to eat, and he lick that blade and cut his tongue, and he keep licking that blood, not knowing he licking his own blood until he die. You cannot blame the wolf for trying to eat. You got to blame the oppressor, the one who tricked you. They're not smart. They just created a reality that's in their favor. I keep telling you, you could take a Fortune 500 company CEO, make millions and billions, change his environment, put him in the hood and see how long he lasts. We living in their environment. We're talking the way they want us to talk. This is not how we supposed to talk. This is not the food we're supposed to eat. We've been brought to an animal state to where we can't be controlled. And people, we need to wake the hell up. $10 a month, 10,000 people, that's $100,000 a month we got access to as black folks to do whatever we need. If we need to build a facility, we can do it. If we need to build a gas station, we can do it. We have to have group economics. $10 ain't gonna hurt none of us, because we spend way more than that. And I'm just saying $10. What if we did 20? What if we did $50? $50 for 5 months to build whatever it is we trying to build. And once we build it, we control it. Why you think they want to control everything? Why you think they want to control everything? Think about it, man. I'm trying to unlock your thinking. They want you to feel as though they control. No, they don't. We just got to come together. That's it. They come together. We don't. $50. That's why I say it's time for these churches the preachers, we got to come up with a solution, man. We can't be living in the hood like this, man. We all need to come together and come up with something. And stop. It ain't all about religion all the time. It's about our livelihoods. Yes, we all believe in the Most High. We believe in God. We do, but that doesn't stop what's going on with us as a people. We losing, man. We losing. So when you doing that, you cannot reach these young folks with religion when they see what's going on every day. It doesn't work. So I hope this reach somebody to understand. Look, bro, we got to come together, man. $10, $20. We can build a school or at least get a building where we could do our own health care, where we can educate our own people. We cannot exist in this world and we still losing. And they act like we don't see what's going on. Just because a couple black folks got a little money and doing this and doing that, group economics we do not have. Because when you scatter like that, broke up like that, y'all easily be controlled. Because y'all going off what everybody, y'all gonna do whatever they say do and all that. But if y'all come as a group, get what they gonna say. We got to get a different approach. Matter of fact, damn y'all approach. If one of our people commit a crime, get what? We'll decide together what his punishment gonna be. Not y'all. Because we already see it's one-sided, unjust. We see that. So you can't be rational with the unrational. And if y'all want to go another step, we're going to have to do what we got to do. Believe that. So with that being said, tighten up. We need a voice. Because if we came together, like I'm telling you, we had our own finances, we had our own everything, why we can't get a bank? Why you think they don't want you with a bank? They want to control you. But why? They put their pants on just like we do. Why we letting these people control us? Ain't nobody thought about that. Like ain't nobody say, damn, what, and well, damn, why we can't get a bank? Cause we're not together. That's why divide and conquer is so powerful. You don't have a voice. You're outpowered. How your own people gonna turn their back on you and go with what they say going? They got the influence, not you. But if a group of people got together, it ain't just about be black. Because y'all see they together, look what they doing. But if black folks came together, and when something go down, oh, what he did? Oh, we gonna come together and come up with a way to punish him or punish her. We ain't putting it in y'all hands no more. Not just that, USDA, they say the food is healthy. Nah, we need to come together. And we need to get real people that's gonna sit there and be for the people. Because if not, we'll get your ass up out of there too. We need people that's for the people, not puppets. Look, man, I ain't want this video to be that long. It's long. I just want y'all to understand, man, that we can come together and our life can be great. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no harm. We just want to live. We want to be treated fair. But if y'all ain't going to do that, then we got to do something about that. And this is what we got to do. So for y'all who do come together, who already come together, I love y'all. For y'all who understand where I'm coming from and understand that what I'm saying is something that is needed, I love y'all. Even the ones that hate and this one that's got something negative to say, I love y'all too. But like I say, I don't squat when I piss. And I stand on what I believe. And if a 2-year-old or 3-year-old can understand this, come on, man. We just got to stop playing. So with that being said, man, y'all like, subscribe, comment, do what y'all do. Sorry this video was so long, but like I said, I was just in my feelings. Share the video, man. Hopefully this reached the right people that we can sit down and come up with this plan, and not just for our own personal, agendas. This is for the people, and we show results that this is for the people. So with that being said, man, Happy New Year to everybody, man. Hope y'all be blessed. Take care of y'all families, and I love y'all. I'm out.